Hi everyone, Sarah here from the Wagga Wagga Bluearth, and I'm going to take you through some activities that you can do at home to keep moving and to practice a bit of our mindfulness. So what I'm going to invite you guys to do is, if you are not already outside and you can get to a safe open space, let's do that now. So pause this video, head outside. It's really important that we enjoy some sunshine in this time. So let's get outside first. And we are going to check in our mountain pose. All right, so starting down at the base of our feet, okay, inviting our feet to face the camera, okay, nice and strong through our feet in our strong mountain pose. All right, soft through the knees, let the arms relax down by our sides, okay. Let the shoulders fall down past our ears, inviting the lips gently closed. And just notice that breath in and out of our nose. We might even explore with eyes closed for a little bit. Feel that breath come right down into your belly, even inviting the hands onto your belly here. We breathe in and our belly gets big. And we breathe out, our belly gets small. All while keeping the lips closed. Invite the hands back by our sides and invite the eyes open. Now what I'll get you guys to do is, if you have a tennis ball, let's go find one of those, okay? If you don't have a tennis ball, any type of ball will do, okay? And all we're going to start off with is just a little bit of throwing and catching from one hand to the other, right? Now you can see that I'm not doing big throws. I'm keeping this ball in shot of the camera, all right? And I keep my eyes on the ball the whole time, all right? So I go from one hand to the other. Okay, now pretty simple. I could go, you know, two hands here. If I find myself dropping the ball a fair bit on this one, now that's when we go two hands. Okay, always keeping our eye on the ball. Right. Maybe alternate between the two. Now if we want to maybe challenge ourselves a little bit, let's explore those bigger ones with a little bit of a clap. Maybe two. Okay, see how many we can get in. And if we drop it, it doesn't matter. You know, we go back to the beginning and we try again, all right? Now, the great thing about being outside at home is we do have plenty of open space, so we can explore some really big throws, all right? Obviously, guys, let's not lose our tennis balls, all right? So coming back here, let's go for some nice big throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 catches, good. All right, always making sure that we're catching it at the end, okay? Now, once we've had a bit of a go with that one, feel free to pause this video and have a little bit of a play around, okay? Otherwise, we'll go into another bit of a challenge. All right, let's invite our tennis ball out in front, okay? Keeping it eye height. Fingers are pointing towards the ground. All I'm going to do here is drop the tennis ball down, and I'm going to try and catch it as close to the ground as I can. All right, now I'll show you the action first. So fingers are pointing down to the ground, all right? As I release the ball, I squat down nice and low. My fingers are pointing up to the sky and I try and catch it nice and close to the ground, all right? So imagine I'm in an elevator and I'm dropping down to the ground as quick as I can to catch that tennis ball close to the ground, all right? Now what we might need to do here is, if we're finding we're not catching it, that's fine. Maybe just come into two hands, okay? You can see that I'm dropping down nice and low. Next level, we might even bring in the other hand. All right, exploring both sides. Yep. Then from there, you might already have all of those. We're going to keep our fingertips pointing to the ground the whole time. So fingertips pointing down, and see if we can grab it that way. A little bit tricky, but make sure we are actually letting go of the ball. All right. Now, we might, before we move on to the next one, check in a little bit, okay? Because even that activity has started to raise my heart rate up a little bit. I noticed my breath's changed a little bit as well. So I'm going to come into my mountain pose and you can join in. Just letting the lips close. Breathing in and out through the nose. big breaths. Even invite your hand onto your heart here. And I can already tell that my heart rate's slowing. My breath is coming back to normal. So that means that I can move on to the next one now. So how about this time, we're going to throw our ball up here. And what I'm going to get you guys to try and do is circle around the ball and then catch it. Now you'll notice when I throw the ball, I'm not doing a big throw, okay? Because the idea is to get the hand over and under and then catch it, all right? So I throw the ball up, pretty small throw, it doesn't have to be big, around and catch. Throw, catch. So this is the action without the tennis ball. I throw it up, around the top of the tennis ball and catch it underneath. So up and around, all right? Now you can try both sides. It's always good to challenge ourselves because we know that once we step outside of our comfort zone, that's when the magic happens. All right, so maybe even 2. Oh. Okay, so that's what I need to work on. All right, now your next one, your last one that we're going to try, guys, with this ball, we're stepping it up a level here. All right, so with this ball, we're going to place it down on the ground. I'm going to put it in the backs of our heels. All right, now you can see, now we do need lots of space for this, guys, so if we're doing this with our family at home, let's make sure that we've all spread out, keeping our distance, because we're going to flick the ball up behind us into the air, turn around and try and catch it. Okay, so I'll come forward a bit. All right, so here I'm going to flick it up and hopefully catch it. Oh yes, pretty good feeling when you catch it, guys. All right, so I'll try again. Oh yes. Okay, now that's a tricky one, guys, but as I said before, let's challenge ourselves, keep it fun and interesting. All right, we want to keep these things going throughout the holidays or at this time when we are at home. All right, as I said, grab yourself a tennis ball. You can even use bigger balls if you want. It's always good to explore different ways of doing these things. Okay, so thanks very much for joining in, and we'll be sure to keep these videos coming to you until the end of school holidays when we are back in schools with you guys. Thanks very much, guys. Stay safe.